KENBLKWRK. We know him. We love him. He's good at embroidery digitizing. He has a cute little Etsy shop. He makes videos all the time. He's an embroiderer, digitizer, YouTube creator. And today I'm going to be testing out one of his designs that he sells on Etsy to see if they're good or not, or to see if I'm able to produce the results, because they're pretty big. I hope my machine can handle it. So I'm going to pick one out. I'm going to show you what I'm going to try, and then we're going to see what happens. On Etsy, I'm looking at his designs. They are very beautiful, complicated looking, and there's a few that I think are really cool. It has like Van Gogh, Greek statues, and then it has a lot of like little locations, and then a lot of like weird stuff. I think I want to do one of the locations because I think it would just look really good on a sweatshirt, and I have a sweatshirt that I need to do something with. I really like the one that's the Ontario, this one. I really like this one. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to show what it's like to stitch this out, and I'm going to let you know if I have any problems. So yeah, let's do that. Hard time figuring out which number to use for the thread. So what I have are these bro thread ones, if you can see, and I have 60 of them, which I haven't needed any other colors so far in my embroidery journey, except for when I'm doing this little project, and it's just because I don't have Madeira thread, and I know there's a bigger pack of these, but I just never needed it until now. So I'm just trying to find like the best alternative. So I did 2 colors so far. I've done what they call chrome on here and then natural white. So there's 20 thread changes, and so now I'm on the 3rd one, and I'm trying to figure out which one to use. So it says Flan, and the code name is 1723. It's going to be doing 6,500 stitches with this thread color, the most out of any thread color, and I don't have it. So I have to figure out which one, and it looks like a cream, like a light cream. So I think I'm just gonna eyeball it, and honestly, this one looks the closest. This is 901. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I think that is like the closest one I have. The only other one is this one, 812, but this looks a little too yellow. So I don't know. If you know me, I'm really bad with colors, like really bad. I can't tell if something's warm or cool tone at all. So I'm just gonna try my best, probably go with this one, and we're just gonna hope it works. So I'm gonna go somewhere else now. I have places to be and people to see. I'm like a quarter of the way done with the design, so I'm gonna just keep going when I get back, and I'll let you know what I do. Okay, so I'm back in my humble abode. Just gonna continue with making the Toronto, Ontario design. So far, it's looking really good. No complaints other than me not having the right thread, but yeah, it's looking good. Looking good in the hood. Okay. While it's still embroidering, I thought that I would talk about a little bit something about what's been going on with my little side business and kind of what my business plan is. In my video last week, I think I mentioned that I had, I think at the time, like 7 orders and like made $400 in a month with this little business. Now, I've cleared way over 500, probably closer to $600 now, and I'm still getting messages, I'm still getting people wanting things. I'm working on 3 different orders right now. This is kind of like my in-between little project that I'm doing. My goal for 2023 was actually to make $1,000, and so I might hit that even next month at this rate. So my new goal is actually to make $15,000. That's my crazy new goal. The reason is because I want to have something that seems like I can't achieve it so that I can plan. And I think it comes out to something like $1,250 a month that I need to make. And it just gives me some goal, like a little bit of a long-term goal. Right now, I have an Etsy store and a Shopify store, but it's Shopify and Etsy really aren't doing great. Like nobody's bought anything. I've gotten everything sold through Instagram, basically. Like Instagram, a little bit through Facebook, and then in person. Like I'll be with people and then they'll say, hey, can you do this thing? So basically I'm just gonna keep doing that. I might try out Instagram ads, like promoting. A little bit of drama in the embroidery Facebook groups. I got kicked out of one, like my favorite one I got kicked out of because I guess I shared one of my YouTube videos and they had like a very, very strict no self-promotion thing. So I actually created my own Facebook group in spite of being kicked out of my favorite one. So I post on that. I'm the only member. I don't have any other members in there, but you can find it. I'll post like a link or something in the description. I even forgot what it's called. It's a little bit risky of me to like just let my machine do its thing without checking on it, but it's fine. I gotta say, it's looking a lot like Toronto, Ontario over there. So yeah, in the next clip, I'll show you what it looks like. It came out beautifully. Yeah, I have a few thoughts about it. My initial impressions when it was totally done was that there's a lot of detail. I didn't even know there was like a car in the background. There's like a little Civic, it looks like, and then there's like a semi truck on the side. Like I didn't see any of that when I ordered the file. So I'm really impressed with how much detail there is and how well it turned out. I had no problems. I didn't have any issues with the file. It was really simple and easy to do. My only difficulty was picking out the colors, and I think even not using the same exact colors, it still turned out well. Like I got close enough with those. My only critique, I have one critique. The only thing I don't like is it just felt like there were stitches that were unnecessary. Like if I look closely, I can see there's stitches layered that feel like they just don't need to be there. It's just like layered on top of each other, so it like stitched once and then it stitched again and stitched again, and there's just like these unnecessary layers that kind of peek through. Like I see the train thing, I see through the black, I can see a different color underneath, because it would also speed up stitching time if the hidden stitches weren't done. So I don't know how he did this one, if it was like a original design or if it was off of a picture, I don't know, but it kind of seems like it was layers and then layers, and then it's kind of like there's a lot of layers on top of each other that don't really need to be there. Blah 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 blah. That's it for this video. I will see you later and see you next time, and thank you for